the songs. Was Joe singing that? It sounds he's got a good voice if he does.
No, that is not Joe singing. As
Okay.
Carol says, that is not Joe singing.
Oh, here, kitty, kitty. Oh, mama's got some treats for you. Oh,
If you've watched the super popular Netflix series Tiger King, you might already know Joe Exotic is a showman. He's the kind of guy who isn't afraid to expand his bag of tricks. On top of owning hundreds of dangerous apex predator animals, Joe Exotic has entertained as a magician, a country singer, and a presidential candidate. Now, Joe takes a lot of pride in his singing. He has recorded and released quite a number of songs played throughout the docuseries. He even felt compelled to sing at his late husband's funeral.
He has to do dramatics, drama. He has to do a show wherever he goes, whatever he does. He was even acting there. That's the worst thing ever in my whole life.
But what I think is most shocking about the whole Joe Exotic country singing sensation thing is, Joe doesn't sing his songs. I felt like this was pretty obvious at first glance, yet the show never confirmed my suspicions.
but every day I get someone trying to slam me down back in the dirt.
Digging a little deeper, it turns out the band singing and playing Joe's music is called the Clinton Johnson Band, now known as the Vince Johnson Band. Danny Clinton passed away some time ago. But anyway, that's the band you hear singing about tigers. Joe Exotic somehow convinced them to record a few personalized songs in exchange for publicity on Joe's reality show being filmed by Rick Kirkman. It turns out Joe took the songs in a whole different direction and filmed music videos with himself being the frontman lead vocalist. TMZ talked to Vince Johnson about it, and here's what he had to say. It was a couple of months and 2 or 3 songs into the collaboration when I was on YouTube one night and I just happened to look up Joe Exotic. And there he was, lip syncing and acting like the ghost of Elvis. So I called him up, I was hot, and he bamboozled me about his reality show. That it was coming soon and he would make everything right as rain. I just wanted the proper credit. So this alone should prove Joe isn't the voice you hear in these songs. In fact, Joe has said before not all singers perform their own songs. That's just the way they do it. And that seems to be exactly how Joe does it, or doesn't do it, since, according to Rick Kirkman, Joe got so drunk one night he started singing one of his songs and couldn't even hold a pitch. And really, when it all comes down to it, Joe doesn't need to be a talented country singer. He doesn't need to be David Blaine on meth. And he definitely doesn't need to have a harem of teenage boys living in trailers on his property. While he doesn't need all of that, he chose those things. All when Joe doesn't even know how to hold a tune. This guy is a true representation of fake it till you make it. But instead of making it, he got lost somewhere down the road. Regardless, the songs are fun to listen to. I feel like Joe probably was in so much denial in regards to his dreams of becoming a country music star that somewhere deep down, he probably actually thought he was a great singer. So who knows what meth will have you believe. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. As always, have a great day, take care, and I will see you soon.